I know that I look crazy, but you're just gonna have to ignore it for now, and my knee just popped. Is this crooked? We're about to be impulsive today, but on a whole new level. As you guys might know, I have a really bad addiction to dyeing my hair, and I'm not dyeing my hair today. I dyed it maroon like a month ago, and then I touched up the color like maybe 2 weeks ago because it faded really quickly, and honestly it faded again, but I like the color that it is right now, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. But for some reason I've been really wanting to cut my hair, and I don't know if this is a really bad idea or what, but I just feel like my hair is boring, to say the least. I'm looking at my hair though right now, and I don't know if I want to go through the I gave myself a haircut probably like 2 weeks ago when I was re-dyeing it. I went through and I trimmed everything, and I just made it look healthier because I just had like a lot of split ends. And then I cut my bangs, but not too much. Like I didn't give myself bangs, I just gave myself a trim. It was a fucking trim. But honestly, for the past couple weeks, I've been wanting to go a little bit shorter. I know it's just hair, and I know it'll grow back, so I should just do it, but now I'm overthinking it. And I have people tell me all the time, because I have these shorter layers, so people will be like, you should cut your hair shorter, it would look cute. I look stupid right now, but you know what I mean. When my hair's done, people tell me that I'll look good, but I don't think there's any helping me right now. And I'm not gonna do anything that dramatic anyways, honestly. All I wanna do is take off like a couple inches, maybe go like mid-boob area. And I know that that's not that big of a deal, but it also is at the same time. And then I wanted to go through and I think give myself layers. Or attempt to. I gave myself layers when I was in middle school, I think, and they were bad. I cried a lot. And then I think I also want to cut my bangs a little bit shorter just because they're not bangs. I need to move in with somebody so that they can tell me not to do these things. But so far, a lot of people have told me yes. I'm gonna go shower, and then maybe I'll just decide in the shower. I feel like I'm smarter when I'm clean. And obviously I can't cut my hair like this because it would be so uneven when it's straight. And so I need to get my hair wet so that I can part it and I can brush it and it's all like slicked down. Because right now this is not gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna go shower. I feel like I need to walk through my emotions with you guys right now because I keep going back and forth. I was about to delete the footage because I was like, okay, I'm not getting my hair. I was like, I'm not doing it, but now I want to do it again. Like my mind just keeps like going back and forth. It's fucking annoying. Oh, I don't know. I literally don't know. I feel like I should just like do it, but at the same time, why, you know? I think it's because I had a moment where I was like, damn, my hair is so long because I never brush my hair when it's wet because it's not good for your hair. Also, I only have a paddle brush, which is like even worse. I know a comb isn't as bad, but I never brush my hair when it's wet. And so I brushed it out and I was like, okay, so why do I want to ruin my life? You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking the same thing right now. Every time I brush it out and it's straight, I'm like, okay, I'm literally stupid if I do this. Maybe we just do my bangs and stuff for now. I still want to give myself layers. I'm still gonna film this. I don't know if I'm gonna post it. I'm just gonna give myself layers still. I don't know. If my body could stop pop locking and dropping, that'd be awesome. Oh God, I don't know what to do with my life. Okay, we're gonna cut my bangs. Talking in an accent now because I'm nervous. I look like I'm from the ring. Is that the noise that she makes? Because I don't think so. I could get a bob. I could have a bob. That'd be kind of cute. Sorry if my armpits are hairy. Whatever. I'm not going to give myself like straight across bangs. That's definitely not the goal here. I wear my hair on the side. I don't know why I parted it in the middle. I think I'm just going to literally... Do we do it? Do we do it? Probably not. I am gonna give myself more bangs though because I do wear like a lot of swoopy doopies and I don't give myself enough every time I cut my hair because I'm like, yeah, you don't need to do that. Like you don't need to give yourself the emo haircut that you wish that you had. But I think we're gonna give myself the emo haircut that I wish that I had. Also, only have kitchen scissors. I forgot to mention, I'm not a professional. Have you noticed? Okay, so I've cut my bangs before many times, and like I said, I cut them like maybe 2 weeks ago, not even. And so I'm just gonna like go for it. This is a lot of hair though that I'm taking in. So we're gonna get rid of these bad boys. Okay, we're just gonna go for it. And if I hate it, I fucking hate it. It's just hair. Like who actually gives a fuck? We're gonna start small, and we're gonna go in a diagonal line, everybody. Because that's what I think that you do. I act like I haven't done this a million times. I'm just nervous and now people are watching me, which makes me even more nervous. Okay, we're just gonna go. I know this is why people can't stand my fucking videos. And we throw them bitches away. Okay, I feel like that was a lot. Like not a lot of like length, but I feel like that was a lot of hair. Maybe not, maybe that was good. Maybe I'm like really good at this. Okay, we're gonna like take the very ends of it and just like do some of this shit. Normally I do this when my hair's dry and I just like straighten it so it's all the same length, or I just do it like on a whim. But since it's wet, it's not as easy. So I might have to wait for it to be dry before I can like cut upwards and make it not as like, you know, we're just gonna take it and we're gonna I just fucking cut my nail. What is wrong with me? I'm on drugs. I promise I don't do drugs. Like, I know that it's very hard to believe, but I really don't do drugs. Okay, so I have my swoopy bangs, which is comforting. Okay, now let's take some of this and give myself some. Okay, well, that's not gonna work. I want that to stay over there, so it will eventually. It will when I style it. Also, I was gonna say, a lot of people ask me how I curl my hair, so I will give you guys a tutorial tomorrow when it's dry. It's kind of late at night right now, which also explains why I'm doing this, because I'm impulsive, and now that I just did that, I kind of just like want to go for it. Do we do it? Did we do it? I don't think so. Well, we're gonna wait. We're not gonna be that crazy yet, but I am gonna try to give myself a little bit more of a layered look. I've watched a lot of tutorials on this, and basically, I feel like I should shave my armpits. I'll be right back. I know a lot of you probably don't care if I have like stubble on my armpits, but I care a little bit. And I don't want you staring at my armpits. I've watched a lot of tutorials on how to do layers, and I've given myself long layers before, but I've never really given myself short layers, and we're not gonna start today. Basically, I'm just gonna take this, and we're just gonna trim it a little bit. I'm sure a lot of you are cringing right now, but honestly, I don't fucking care. See what I'm doing? See what I'm doing? Fuck yeah, we're doing it. We're cutting my hair. Now we're gonna take this side, and we're gonna do the same thing. Okay, we didn't cut it. I wish I could give myself short layers, but I'm too scared. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep grabbing, I'm gonna keep cutting. This is what I normally do. Honestly, once I start, I pretty much just don't stop, so. I guess if I want short layers, I could literally just keep bringing this up, and I feel like that would look okay. I can't believe I'm cutting my hair. And I know you guys really want me to go to a hairdresser, but I refuse. I can do it by myself. Hey, my shirt's falling off, but that's not PG. Oh my god, did you guys see the shit that YouTube tweeted? That they're like literally turning off comments on kids' channels? How fucking sad is that? A lot of my friends make kid-friendly videos, so technically, I mean, their videos are for kids, so I'm wondering if it'll affect them, but that shit seriously sucks. I feel like that's like half the fun of YouTube. Like, I love reading my comments and responding to comments. Hang on. So I've taken some more time, and I think that I don't know. I honestly, like, I prepare myself. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna film and I'm gonna cut my hair, and then I start filming and I'm like, oh, just kidding, never mind. I need to fix my bangs though. Honestly, if anything, this is a bang tutorial. Maybe I'll just name it that and then cut out every time I say I'm actually gonna cut my hair. So I need to blend this into this because right now it's just like chunky, you know what I mean? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take some pieces of this. I'm not gonna cut these too short because I want it to blend in with like the rest of my hair pretty well. And so I'm just gonna cut like this, you know, but I'm not gonna touch any of this because it's already cut like that pretty well. I don't know what the term is, but I want it to be like a diagonal kind of thing so that it all blendy wendy. So I'm just gonna cut these a little bit shorter. Actually, I'm gonna do it like this because I honestly, I prefer cutting my hair like this. It's much less intimidating than like going in a straight line. And it doesn't seem like you're doing that much, but like you kind of are. I did absolutely nothing. I'll probably fix a lot of it too when my hair is actually dry because it's kind of hard to tell when it's wet. So it's a bad idea. I just figured it'd be better than what I had going on earlier because at least I could like brush my hair so it was straight. And I'm gonna go through with my bangs and just pretty much do the same thing. Even these aren't like very dry yet. I'm just gonna like flail them in the wind so they dry a little bit. Just some of this. This is completely fucking normal. And then I'm just gonna take a little bit off of like the front of the swoop, I guess. I don't know. Why am I filming this? Why are you watching this? So this whole section I'm very content with. And so I'm just gonna go through and like take a little bit off of my layers, my little front layers, my little framing pieces. Honestly, I wish I could describe to you how I did those because I did those myself. They aren't very good, you know, you live and you learn. They look better now that they're grown out. When I first did it, they looked a little bit rough. Okay, so I got my hair cut a while ago and I got layers because I wanted to get layers. And the way that she did it was weird. Like they looked so blocky in the front. I don't know if you guys remember. It was like when I first had my hair purple, like I had like 2 blocks of hair, it felt like. And so I went through and I fixed it and so it looked better, but it was still like blocky, and then as it's grown out it's looked better. That's another reason I don't fucking get my hair cut. Like they never do what I want ever. It always looks so stupid. Do I cut my hair? Do we do it now? I might just fucking do it. Do I do it? Let's take a little bit off for now. Okay, well I'm fucking ugly. Like this seems so drastic to me, but I know it's like literally nothing. I want to do it. Like I genuinely want to do it. I just freak myself out. I don't know why. I love scaring myself. I love telling myself that like the world's gonna end if I do this. Like I love thinking that I'm going to literally die as soon as I cut it. Okay, I'm gonna start with like 1/2 inch. How about that? Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. Okay, I can't believe. Woo! Okay. Can you even tell because my shirt's black? Okay, that wasn't that scary. And if I change my mind, like if I do my hair tomorrow and I'm like, I want to go shorter, then like I'll go shorter. But for now, this seems, you know, this seems really good. This seems like a really good plan. A short-haired queen. Okay, wow, all right. This bar looks ridiculous because I brush it so many times and my hair just like doesn't cooperate. My hair at the beginning of the video was me out of the shower with product, not brushing my hair at all. If I brush my hair, this is literally what happens. It's just gonna start like poofing up. Like this is all like dry already, but it's just gonna sit like frizzy and poofy and it feels nasty. And so it looks really bad, but I promise it'll look better when it's styled. Okay, maybe we do a little bit more, but just a little bit. Actually, I think I'm just gonna take it and do this again. Because again, this makes me feel better. It makes me feel like I'm not really doing anything, but like I also am. I'm trying to remind myself too that like my hair is gonna feel so healthy and it's gonna look really good and it's not that big of a fucking deal. And it's hair, it'll grow back. It's not like I'm cutting anything off of it. Like I'm literally not doing anything to it. I think I've just spent a really long time with hair that I like absolutely hated, and I've talked about this so many times. And so now that my hair is finally like long and healthy, I'm like, I just wanna leave it this way. Like I don't wanna touch anything and I don't wanna fuck it up. I don't wanna be ugly, but you know, whatever. And so I convinced myself that like cutting my hair is bad for me, but it's not gonna grow and it's not gonna look good if it's fucking nasty and split endy and shit. And so we gotta do what we gotta do. Okay, honestly, that's like what I was thinking mid boob, I guess, which would be like another maybe half an inch. Like where did this like long ass motherfucker come from? I'm kind of proud of myself though, just from like what I just did, because that was a lot for me. That was a really big step, I feel like, and I'm literally just like continuing to cut it, which is cool. What if I get addicted to cutting my hair now too? I'm already addicted to dyeing it. Okay, wow, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, I just cut my hair. Wow, okay, wow, okay. I don't know if it's even. I really don't know if it's even. I don't know if it looks good. Okay, wow. I did it. I literally did it. It's shorter. It's shorter. It's significantly shorter, in my opinion. I know that a lot of you probably won't see it that way, but like that was a huge thing for me to do. Okay, now I'm gonna vacuum my floor. I'll check back in tomorrow. I'm probably gonna fix a couple things. I don't know if I'm gonna record that though, because it's just gonna be me literally going through again, like upside down, doing random shit. So I'll check back in tomorrow. We will style my hair and then we'll come to a consensus if I just fucked up my life or not. It's not the next day, but I wanted to point out that I know that when my hair is wet, it looks longer. I just feel like I need to say that because people literally will comment anything just to just to say that I'm wrong about something. I know that it looks longer when it's wet, and so I know when it dries it's going to be shorter. That's also another reason why I wanted to do it while it was wet, because I'm a pussy. And so it's already drying and it's already starting to come up a little bit, and it's also obviously starting to like get a little bit of a wave to it because I brushed through it and my hair's naturally wavy. Also, sorry if I say curly. I know that also pisses people off because my hair is wavy. It's not curly. Okay, so just wanted to throw that in now. Good morning, sunshines. Can you tell I just rolled myself out of bed? So obviously my hair is dry now, and I'm actually fairly impressed with my bangs. I feel like I did a really good job. I still don't like this part of my hair, but I can't help it. It just already was like that. But we're going to do my hair. Are we ready, everyone? I'm really tired, so this is probably gonna be a relaxed part of the video, which is gonna be surprising. And if it's not relaxed, I don't know what to tell you. My hair is annoying because when I brush it and then sleep on it, the top part of it gets almost like, I mean, like these pieces are pretty straight, but then you get to the underneath and that's where like most of the little, like look how like little crimps down there. It looks like I crimped my fucking hair. The first thing that I do when I'm about to style my hair, I take this bad boy. This is Redken Frizz Dismiss. Also, I know I read with my finger. You guys don't have to make fun of me. I know I'm literally 5 years old and I take like, I mean literally like 5 pumps of it because my hair is kind of thick. Sorry, I had an important meeting to attend. So I took like honestly 6 or 7 pumps of that and I just made sure to put it throughout all of my hair. I hate brushing my hair. It's literally dumb. It's so fucking dumb. Who gave me this? Who birthed me? So now I'm just gonna section off my hair so that I can style it. So obviously just, you know, section your hair. What's best for you, what's easiest for you. I'm not gonna sit here and do like a fucking time lapse of my whole head. That's not something that I'm down for. Okay, we're gonna tie this bad boy. Beautiful. I'm probably gonna show you how I curl like 2 pieces on each side, and then I'm gonna do my hair. So this is the length. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but it really feels like a lot for me. Before, obviously, when it was wet, it like came past my boobs. I'd say it was probably like to here-ish. So I cut like a fucking inch. I'm sorry that I'm dramatic, but I just feel like all my bitches with hair, it's really intimidating cutting your hair, especially when, like, I haven't cut my hair in so long other than giving myself the occasional trim. I haven't gotten, like, a haircut since I took my extensions out years ago and cut my hair like up to here. And that was the point where my hair was finally healthy and would finally grow. Because before that, my hair was up to here and just completely fried off. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna start over. I'm gonna start fresh with my healthy hair. And now it's long and I'm scared. So suck my dick. You literally want me to fail. So I've had my straightener on for like 10 minutes, which I normally don't do. I normally just like turn it on and go. This is the Chi Ultra. I've talked about my straightener like a million times. I've had this since I was in middle school and I am old. I've had this for a very long time. I've probably had this for like, I don't know, 12 years. And it still works and I still love it and I never want to get a new straightener. So here we are. So what I do is I take sections like maybe this big, sometimes a little bit bigger. I try to do every piece a little bit differently because I don't want all my curls to just blend in together, even though normally they do anyways. And so I take it and then I always start and I straighten about halfway down so that the top of it's smooth because obviously my hair is not smooth. And then I start about halfway down and I just twist it behind me so that the curls go like away from my face. And that's literally it. I don't understand the people who are like, if you can curl your hair with a straightener, you're amazing and talented, because it's like, it's really not that fucking hard. I do not know how to curl my hair with a curling iron. I can't. There's no fucking way for me to do it. And obviously the slower that you go, the tighter the curl, the faster that you go, the looser the curl will be. So I always just, like I said, try to do each one a little bit differently because I want them to all look unique. You know, so like this one I'm just gonna like be fastest boy. And so it's just like a little bit of a wave, you know? Can you see what I'm doing? Like honestly, am I even good at this? And then we're gonna do the same thing on this side, but we're gonna go away from my face so you would go the opposite way. Can I just say though that my hair feels so healthy right now? It's kind of amazing, like I'm really into it. The ends of my hair don't feel like they're just gonna fall off as soon as I touch them, which is cool. I'll take a bigger piece for this one. Actually, let me show you something. If I feel like all my pieces are blending together, I'll take a piece that's like half the size of the other ones and I'll do it towards my face. So it'll be obviously the opposite direction of the rest of the curls, because then this like sits in between them and creates almost like a barrier so that not everything can combine. I hope that makes sense. Just do curls in different directions, you know? So I'll just do that every so often. If I feel like I need some sort of difference or depth or something, I don't know the fucking word I'm looking for because I don't know what I'm talking about. This is just my hair and this is what I do. Okay, I figured I would show you guys the first layer. It feels so healthy. It's so weird because my hair was healthy before, but it's like, it's completely different obviously when you get a haircut. And I feel like I cut a decent amount off, so like the ends feel so nice. And now that it's curled again, I can see the difference. I don't know if you guys can. It just seems so like fluffy and bouncy. It's not just like stringy and breaking off, whatever. I love it. I'm gonna finish my hair. Wow, I feel like a woman. It looks and it feels so fucking nice. I also didn't style my bangs like at all. I literally just left them natural. I was scared that if I went over them with my flat iron, they would lose like this like floofiness, you know? So I'm just gonna leave them alone for now. But I got my bangs. Oh my God. And they still fit behind my ear, which is perfect. I think I did a pretty good job on those bad boys. Honestly, I'm impressed. And going through and me like trimming up my layers, I don't know if you can call them layers, but I guess they are layers. So yeah, my layers, it makes it like so, oh my God, I love doing that. I remember when I cut my hair really short and she would do this, it would look so healthy because it all just like flows and moves around. It's so pretty. This is a good idea. Wow, I love myself. I'm so good at hair. What can I say? But don't do the things that I do. Please, don't cut your hair at home. But that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry that the entire video is me having like an existential crisis. I don't even know what an existential crisis is, but that's what we're gonna call it that. I guess it was more of like an internal thing. Me fighting with myself the entire video over whether or not I wanted to do it. But I'm glad that I did what I did, and I'm glad I didn't do more, and I'm glad I didn't do less. But okay, sorry. I love you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye! Captain Lady, sing your song. Ow, my God. Yesterday, I went to my coochie appointment. I did it. I have to go get an ultrasound. I'm not pregnant. I have to go get an ultrasound so they can look at my ovaries. Doing that tomorrow. So excited. I don't know why I tell you these things. See ya.